Hello, Sagittarians. This is your healing horoscope for the week of February 26th through March 3rd. My name is Evan Ryu. I'm an astral shaman out of Cosmic Energy and Spiritual Wellness. I will be going over the planetary transitions for the week and lunar phases. Circle is open. I will be shaking my rattle to connect the cards and crystal energies with you at this time. Okay, let's begin with the lunar phase that is the majority of this week, which is waning gibbous. And this phase is all about lowering our energy after that beautiful full moon in Virgo. So we released during that full moon, and now it's time to receive and be grateful for what we're receiving. Let's check out what you are thankful and placing gratitude towards this week. Waxing gibbous, your mindset. You are so thankful that you changed your mind about something. You had an epiphany and you changed your mind to get closer to your actual goals. Let's check out how this mindset has been changing since the beginning of winter. To the beginning of winter, the beginning of Yule, provide for a beautiful mind shift. Planning. This has been relevant. Squirrel spirit guide, squirrel medicine. You have been in a lot of different readings and you have been changing your mind and planning like you've never planned before. Before, I feel like you allowed a lot of other people in your life to control your plans, to almost integrate and put their opinion, which is interesting because Sagittarians, usually you don't give two fucks about what other people say about anything. But in reality, you may have subconsciously taken their word on things for planning their goals. It's almost like you wanted to prove to them that you could experience what they're experiencing as well. But you are so thankful for this squirrel medicine to be planning in a new way and not sharing as much as you usually do or oversharing, because that has caused some toxic thoughts and energies for you. Pardon me, let me shift my phone notifications because that is distracting. All right. Now, kudos for changing your mind on how you plan. I am so proud of you. And especially being a Sagittarian, you usually just do the thing and then think about, oh, well, I probably could have planned a different way. When now you're actually taking into account how beneficial it is to plan and how you don't need others to directly plan with you in order to achieve that goal. Let's shift into the only planetary transition this week is Sunday, but it's a rather large new transition. Jupiter squares up Neptune. Now let's break down Jupiter and Neptune and their transition with one another. Jupiter has a lot to do with your crown chakra and the ability to expand your abundance, expand from just knowing something to actually having the wisdom and experience of that thing. Now we have this large energy that is squaring up. It is placing pressure. It is pushing over this Neptune energy. And Neptune is that third eye chakra, that divine feminine energy in your third eye that receives a thought. So through the experiences and through understanding not only others but yourself, you're receiving certain thoughts. And these thoughts are actually being pressured by that Jupiter placement. So checking out what your Jupiter and Neptune for this week would be a high on your to-do list, but when these energies come into play, they're not just changing your vibration for the moment or for the week or even for the month. They're changing your life path for decades. They're changing and making these bigger than life movements to get you somewhere in the next 10, 20 years. So let's see what they are really pushing towards. Letting go of control. Metal monkey. They're trying to let go of that monkey mind. And I feel like you began this process by only planning within your own goals and self, not planning with others, not allowing other people to plan, but you've noticed that you can let go of control in your mind, in your experiences. So that's a beautiful thing. Good job. Because I feel like Sagittarians, the reason you don't plan is so wherever you shoot, there are zero expectations. But in and of that, you're still shooting, so you have control of where it lands. Now we're taking it back and we're saying, you know what? We're not going to be controlling and making sure we're the one that lands it. We're just going to go bit by bit and experience as we go. Let's see how that's really translating for your winter download and what's going on towards the end of this winter season. Black bear. You're getting a lot of animal spirit guides. Black bear is showing up for you. Your existence is the resistance. All you must do is accept the power awaiting your arrival. So let's connect with that black bear spirit guide. I would really, when you are having a hard time with your empowerment and with your energy, I would begin connecting with black bear. I would have either a black bear statue or a picture of a black bear. I would just check up and see what's going on. Maybe you also live around black bears, but somehow black bear energy is coming through to help you let go of that control, because quite honestly, they're beginning to come out of hibernation and there is a lack of control. They're allowing the magnetism of the earth to literally slow down all of their organs so they can rest during winter. Now they have zero control on waking up. It's when the earth's magnetism wakes them up and creates more vibrations that their organs begin to work consistently faster, where they actually wake up from this deep slumber. So it's quite interesting. Work with your black bear energy. Stop resisting the notion of planning, because I feel like some strange way we had the mindset that if we plan, we have to involve other people in the planning process because we just want to do the thing. Now let's check out the lunar phase, because not only Sunday we have that large energy of working with Jupiter and Neptune, but the moon phase changes to the last quarter moon. And don't be confused. This isn't the last phase in our entire lunar cycle. This is the last phase that we release. And you're going to be releasing something to officially clear the slate and almost prepare you for that new moon coming up. Now, as you release, you're going to have healing, but you're going to be releasing in your placement. So Sagittarius, you are going to feel so comfortable. It's almost like when you have a tooth removed or when you have a splinter removed. The removing process isn't what's painful. That thing being stuck in there is what's painful. So you are going to feel very at home this Sunday with your emotions, just because it is in your sign. Let's check out what you are releasing so we can begin the healing process and clear the slate. Career. Something around your career you're going to be letting go. This is huge, Sagittarians, because you are so philosophical. You are so purposeful in everything that you do. There is something you need to release with your career. And it almost seems like there's an aspect of control that you need to release within your career. So quite interesting. I am very excited to see what you'll be releasing. Let's see how, when you release and make space from your career, how does that offer healing? And how does that healing directly correlate with the springtime energy? That is, oh my gosh. So again, you're getting a lot of spirit guides. So look out for raccoons, mapaches. Look out for those beautiful souls. And it is going to be helpful for your finances. And it's almost going to be taking off the mask of areas in your career that you had no idea were masked because you were paying too much attention, too much control. I am actually going to look up to see further insight on this card. I don't typically use this specific Ostara tarot deck, so I just want to see a bit more. Simple pleasures, happiness, comfort, no drastic change. A family of raccoons is snuggled safe in their den with a wealth of coins around them. This card is all about comfort. Sometimes simple pleasures are better, for they encourage happiness to be found at home. So this is really bringing up the fact that you haven't been spending a lot of time at home. You've been spending more time in your career. So let's release. It's interesting because when you release certain aspects of your career, you're actually going to be more financially abundant at this moment and having fun, but you didn't even realize that going and having too much control over your career has hindered your ability to have fun and be comfortable within your home. So I would say work with mapache, work with raccoon energy. If you see a raccoon, it's just letting you know, find something simple and enjoyable at home and continue releasing your career, your work. I know it's your passion. I know it's your purpose, but you're also meant to be and live and be excited when you enter your home. Let's see how we can expand with this winter download. Nightingale. Oh, and I'm seeing cherry blossoms. So your winter download, I'm really seeing that it's going to be bringing in an incredible amount of empowerment in new ways, empowerment in your home, empowerment in how you speak. I'm also going to look up this one. I've been getting cards that I have yet to translate. Joy, energy, happiness, and health. Experience the benefits of music and singing. So yes, your throat chakra. So it's going to be opening up this unique side of yourself. It's going to be opening up the ability to work with music to empower your home. So I would also look out and see what you play in your home versus what music you play while you're at work or while you're working, because it's a huge impression and a vibrational shift on how your energy can either dissipate or be encouraged and amplified. Let's check out a angel card, an angel number for this card reading. 2. Beautiful. 2. And it's really showing that I feel like you have been on this side of your career, hoping to come to terms with your home, hoping for it to seep through, and then you go home and you almost feel depleted or dissipated. You need this happy medium. You need to be in your home and just be out of control of that career. It's going to take care of itself, so then you can enjoy your home life right in the center, because right now you're splitting up that energy and you want to be in the nice median. So look out for the number 2. Let's get a picture on how you can continue with your winter download. Pink honeymoon, soothing hurt and inflammation. So maybe you are physically experiencing inflammation because you have been overworking yourself and you've been placing too much control and not enough healing vibrations, especially towards your throat chakra. So it's time to soothe those energies. Be under the full moon, be under that gorgeous pink moon vibration. And that's how you can fully absorb what's happening. I would also work with honey. Funny to think about this or have this brought up, but something that can help assist your throat is mixing honey and sakura, so that cherry blossom powder, and placing it in your tea or drink. As long as you're not allergic to any of those things, I would say that would definitely soothe your throat chakra and your physical body, and just a new way to digest the abundance of happiness and medicine and healing. Let's get a complete card to simplify this entire reading. Balance. That perfectly well said. You are balancing what it means to plan, but also what it means to have control. And you're balancing your home and work life. Let's have one more card to expand off of your balancing card. And I would also work with Nightingale. Work with Nightingale energy when you're finding it a bit too difficult to just be at home or transition. Invention. You are balancing a new way of inventing your home life and your work life. This is completely new to you. So don't resist the urge, the notion of these spirit guides helping you balance what's happening. So let go of your workload so you can invent a new aspect of yourself, and you can have this new happiness that doesn't hurt you, and it is not causing inflammation within your physical body. That is your healing horoscope for the week, Sagittarians. Thank you so much. I would try to work with that pink honeymoon. Maybe if you are wanting to work with pink honey, mixing up with that cherry blossom, or even maybe cherry blossom isn't your thing, trying strawberries, raspberries. Obviously, you're getting the notion of pink. And checking out when you see the number 2s, see where your mind is. Are you focused too much at home and not being thankful for your career to provide that happiness within your home? Are you too much at work and forgetting about home? So remember to ease into how you integrate both of these worlds. They are not separate from one another. And when you see the number 10, it is time to release work and call on your mapache, your raccoon friends, to help you be comfortable and unmask that overworked side of you. And quite honestly, Black Bear Spirit, I would go to sleep with Black Bear Spirit. I would visualize and meditate with Black Bear Spirit before bed, just to release things that are out of your control so you can ease your mind and ease your expansion for this new way of being. Thank you so much. Namaste blessed. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Bye, guys.